Wholesale capital markets are essential to the European economy. Banks have very strong capital requirements and are no longer able to finance growth. That's why you need capital markets. I think there is a lot of education to be made in certain member states regarding the importance of capital markets. However, things are moving. I think there is wide recognition that we need growth, that the lack of jobs is a key issue nowadays in EU 28, that some capital markets at national level are underdeveloped, and that things can be done not only at the European level but also at national level. AFME is very supportive of this objective of creating a capital markets union. There are still a number of building blocks which need to be put in place by the European Commission. They are working hard doing this. We are supportive. A good example is securitization. There is a need to review the calibration for simple, standardized and transparent securitization. This is ongoing, and AFME can help in developing capital markets and thereby creating growth in the EU by getting the message across that there is a need to develop an equity culture, a risk culture on the continent especially. Following the crisis, there is clearly a big need for trade associations like AFME to explain the social usefulness of banks and capital markets. This is misunderstood by many policymakers, and this is a role that AFME can play. EU institutions and the Commission in particular value associations that provide meaningful input, that can really enlighten the debate. They also value a relationship based on trust, and we need to recognize that we all share the common objectives, be it the banking union or capital markets union. I mean, those are objectives shared by the European Commission, by the majority of the MEPs and the member states, and indeed by AFME. We may disagree on the means to achieve that end, but I think we are all working towards the same objective. And this is a question of mindset. We need to recognize that those people are doing a good job, and we need to help them achieve our common objective. In terms of advocacy, what is key is to provide robust data and statistics and examples. That's what I call evidence-based advocacy. This is the consequence of better regulation. Better regulation has as a consequence for the industry better advocacy. We need to provide evidence, we need to substantiate, we need to avoid making sweeping statements. This is what advocacy is all about. It's about adding value to the debates, being part of the debate, and being seen as a credible interlocutor.